Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another new movie review. In today's movie review, I'm going to be reviewing the new 2025 sci-fi action film, which actually just came out recently, that was yesterday this movie came out. So, at first I wasn't too sure about seeing this movie, but my dad actually really wanted to see this movie so bad, so yeah, because he actually liked the original movie of this film I'm going to be reviewing today. And today's review is going to be on Predator Badlands. These two are my tickets to the movie, Predator Badlands, one for me and one for Dad. So, Predator Badlands is the ninth installment of the Predator franchise and is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who also directed the 2022 film Prey, which I thought was an awesome film in the Predator franchise. I actually really enjoyed Prey. And so, the basic plot of Predator Badlands is basically about a predator outcast that who is basically cast out from its clan, an alien hunter and an unlikely ally, and of course this alien hunter, this predator hunter that teams up with a girl played by Elle Fanning. They both embark on a treacherous journey in the search of an ultimate adversary. So yeah. And of course, we got ourselves some good action sequences from what you expect in like these types of action sci-fi films. And yeah, that's pretty much the basic plot I can say. So yeah. So like I said, guys, at first I wasn't really too sure about seeing this movie because it did look good from the trailers, but of course at first I wasn't really too sure about it since I never saw much of the Predator films. Like I've only seen Prey, the 2022 film, and of course I actually just watched the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger just before seeing this movie, because my dad told me to check out the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I really liked the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger because Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of my dad's favorite actors back then. So yeah, the first Predator from 1987 with Arnold Schwarzenegger, that was an awesome classic film. And the 2022 film Prey I also liked. Like I haven't seen any of the other Predator films in the franchise, so it's like I've only seen two of them, including this just now. But regardless, I thought Predator Badlands was actually a great movie. And the fact that this movie is actually a standalone film, where it has its own story that has nothing related to the previous films, but it does take place in the same universe, like the same Predator universe. And I thought the action sequences were a lot of fun, especially towards the end, and it was also well paced too. This movie's like an hour and 47 minutes, and I think it went by pretty quick. Yeah, because I actually understood the story, and and the action sequences get better and get better, like right towards the climax. And I gotta say, Dan Trachtenberg actually does a great job directing this film. He does a good job working on this film, and even before directing the Predator franchise, including Prey, his first film he directed was a sequel to Cloverfield, like 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I thought was an awesome movie. That came out in March 2016. Yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane I really enjoyed. And Prey, and of course he also directed Prey as well, which I thought was awesome. And yeah, Dan Trachtenberg does a good job directing this as well. One of my flaws I do have with this movie is that this movie's PG-13 rated. It's rated PG-13, and I feel like when I was watching this movie, I feel like there were some scenes in this movie that felt brutal. That like some scenes were brutal in this film, and that this movie would have been better off as rated R. But oh well. But as for the acting performances, the performances were really good too. Like Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning's sister, Elle Fanning, I thought she was great in this movie. I thought her performances were great. And yeah, and I gotta say, guys, I'm actually glad that I went and saw this movie because after checking out the original Predator and of course back then in 2022 when I watched Prey, I'm actually glad that I watched it. I'm actually glad that I saw it and I really liked it. And my dad thought it was pretty good too, since I know, like I said, he wanted to see this movie so bad. So we both went and saw this movie together earlier this morning at 11:30 a.m. in the morning, like in the Eastern Zone here in Maryland. And yeah, my dad thought it was pretty good. I thought it was great. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I got nothing else to say for this review for Predator Badlands, because I kind of don't really want to spoil anything. So I'm just gonna wrap up this review here. So overall, Predator Badlands I thought was a great movie in the Predator franchise, and I'm gonna give Predator Badlands 4 stars out of 5. It was great. If you enjoyed some of the other Predator films, and if you're interested in checking out this movie, then I say this is a good one to check out this weekend. Because I know we got other November releases coming out soon, like including one that's coming out in select theaters called Argo, which from what I heard, Argo won't be released worldwide until January 2026. So I might have to wait on that or something like that. We'll have to wait and see what comes up. But I know next Friday, I know we're getting Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which I never saw any of those movies, so I got nothing to say. But as for The Running Man, though, which was another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie I actually watched recently, the original Running Man I thought was a lot of fun. So if Arco's not playing next week, then I guess I'll probably see The Running Man. I might reconsider about seeing Running Man and maybe go see that as well, but we'll have to wait and see what comes up. And I think and there's also this new horror movie from Oz Perkins, who directed The Monkey and Longlegs, called Keeper. I'll probably have to look into that as well. So yeah. But as we move to as we get closer to the end of November this year, I know the big ones are definitely going to be Wicked for Good and of course Zootopia 2. Yeah. But I'm glad I'm seeing Zootopia 2 like early on Tuesday, the 25th. So I'm actually staying with my friend Gene Miller at 2 o'clock until then. So yeah, so I think during my Thanksgiving break, and during my Thanksgiving break at the beach, I got 2 movies to see while I'm down there: Wicked for Good and Zootopia 2. Yeah. And as for the trailers to this movie, Predator Badlands, in my screening, I only got 4 trailers. I got Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I got Avatar Fire and Ash, and I got for some reason I got the trailer for Mortal Kombat, and it said the same exact original release date that it was supposed to come out, like October, but they moved Mortal Kombat 2 to next year in May, which was kind of odd to show the Mortal Kombat trailer before the movie, but oh well. Yeah, so that was the 3 trailers that I mentioned, and of course, then I think as for that other trailer I got, I think it was like, oh yeah, Wicked for Good. Yeah, Wicked for Good was one of the trailers I got as well. So, yeah. But yeah, overall, Predator Badlands was great. I'm glad that I saw it, and there you have it. I'm gonna wrap up this review now for real. And there you have it, guys. That's gonna be it for my movie review on Predator Badlands. Hope you guys liked it. And with that being said, thanks for watching as always. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also make sure to like this video as well. With that being said, until next time, this is Mr. 8 Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.